On July 19, 1692, Rebecca Nurse was led to the gallows in Salem after being falsely accused of witchcraft. The townspeople watched silently as the elderly woman stood beneath the hanging tree. Even moments before her death, she refused to confess. "I am innocent," she said calmly. "God knows that I am innocent." The trapdoor opened. As her body swung in the summer wind, thunder cracked across the sky, though the night had been clear only moments before. Some villagers swore they saw the dead oak tree bleed dark sap onto the ground. 3 nights later, Salem changed. At midnight, people began hearing the sound of a rope creaking outside their windows. Dogs barked wildly at empty roads. Children woke screaming about an old woman standing at the foot of their beds with dirt packed inside her mouth. Then the deaths began. One of the girls who accused Rebecca was found wandering the graveyard barefoot, muttering, "She crawled out, she crawled out," before collapsing dead from terror. A judge involved in the trial was discovered inside the church tower with deep bruises around his throat, as though invisible hands had strangled him. Every witness described the same horrifying figure, an old woman in a torn burial dress, her neck twisted unnaturally to one side, a hanging noose dragging behind her through the mud. Panic spread through Salem. Families locked their doors and prayed through the night, but each storm brought the same sound drifting through the streets. Creak, creak, creak. Finally, the last surviving accuser tried to flee the village before dawn. As she crossed Gallows Hill in the thick fog, she froze. Standing beneath the dead oak tree was Rebecca Nurse. Her pale face stared from beneath the hood of her burial gown. The rope around her neck moved as if pulled by unseen hands. "You called me witch," Rebecca whispered. The noose suddenly shot through the air and wrapped around the girl's throat. Her scream echoed across Salem. The next morning, the villagers found her body hanging from the gallows, and carved deep into the tree were the words, "She was innocent."